Hi friends! Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel. In the small community of Kaleden, the setting feels calm and open, shaped by water, hills, and a steady connection to the land. Located along the eastern shore of Skaha Lake in the southern Okanagan Valley, Kaleden is surrounded by vineyards, orchards, and dry, rolling slopes. The climate here is warm and semi-arid, with long summers that define both the landscape and the rhythm of life. Long before settlement, this area was part of the traditional territory of the South Okanagan Nation. The lake and surrounding land supported a seasonal way of life, with fishing, hunting, and gathering all tied to the natural cycles of the valley. Waterways like Skaha Lake and the nearby Okanagan River provided both resources and travel routes, linking communities across the region. Kaleden's modern history began in the early 20th century, during a period of land development in the South Okanagan. In 1909, the area was promoted as a planned agricultural community. The name Kaleden is often said to combine Kaled, referencing beauty, and Den, meaning valley, reflecting the appeal of the setting to early promoters and settlers. Developers subdivided the land and marketed it to buyers from across Canada and beyond, promoting the region as an ideal place for orchards and farming. Irrigation was a key part of this vision, as water was needed to make the dry land productive. Early settlers planted fruit trees, establishing orchards that would become the foundation of the local economy. In 1913, the arrival of the Kettle Valley Railway helped connect Kaleden to the rest of the province. The railway ran along the eastern side of Skaha Lake, making it easier to transport fruit and other goods to larger markets. This connection supported growth and made the community more accessible. Like many agricultural areas, Kaleden experienced both growth and challenges. Market conditions, climate, and broader economic changes all affected the success of local farming. Over time, the community remained small, with a population that reflected its rural character rather than large-scale development. As the 20th century progressed, the region began to shift. While orchards remained important, vineyards started to appear, taking advantage of the same climate that supported fruit growing. The hillsides around Kaleden gradually became part of the wider wine-producing region of the Okanagan Valley. Today, Kaleden is known for its quiet atmosphere and scenic setting. The lake remains a central feature, with its calm waters reflecting the surrounding hills. Vineyards and farms continue to shape the landscape, while the absence of large-scale urban development helps preserve a sense of space and simplicity. The former railway line has also taken on a new role. Parts of the old Kettle Valley Railway corridor have been converted into recreational trails, allowing people to experience the same routes that once carried goods and passengers through the valley. Kaleden's location places it between larger communities like Okanagan Falls and Penticton, but it has maintained its own identity as a smaller, more relaxed place. This balance between accessibility and quiet living is part of what defines the area today. The story of Kaleden is one of careful development and lasting connection to the land. From early settlement and irrigation to the arrival of the railway and the growth of vineyards, each stage reflects a response to the environment. The land has always been at the center of that story.
Thank you very much. Much.
Thanks for watching!